So today we are going to solve this question on the board. And if you look at the question, in this figure, we are given AB, this line segment AB, which is a chord of a circle, and the radius given is 10 centimeters, where M is the midpoint of the chord. And this line, NM, is perpendicular to the chord. So the question says that if this line is 2 centimeters, we have to calculate AB. So now this is the solution. Still using the same figure, if we mark the center, let's say this is the center, O, a line drawn from the center to the circumference will give me radius, which is 10 centimeters. From the center to the circumference will give me another radius 10 centimeters. Then from the center again, O, to the circumference, another 10 centimeters. That means ON is equal to 10 centimeters. Okay. Then ON is equal to OM plus MN. So if you look at it, we discover that the ON is 10, OM is the one we are looking for, then MN is 2. Then OM will be equal to 10 minus 2, and that will give us 8 centimeters. So if OM is equal to 8 centimeters, that means we can carve this one out. We can carve this one out to get a right angle triangle. If we carve it out, you have M, the midpoint here. We have O, we have B. So we are looking for MB because AM, as you can see here, AM and MB, they are equal. So let's call MB Y. So, and we have gotten OM to be 8. Okay, you can see it here where we got it to be 8. Then if this place is 10, using Pythagoras theorem, that means y squared will be equal to 10 squared minus 8 squared. Then y squared will be equal to 100 minus 64. Y squared will be equal to 36. And by implication, y will be equal to 6. Because the square of a number that will give us 36 is 6. Then that means MB is also equal to 6. Then AB will be equal to 6 plus 6, which is 12 centimeters. So that is how to get AB. Now the next question say we should find the angle of that the arc sustained at the center. So if you have to get the angle, now the angle will be here. So let's say this is the angle, which we are going to call theta. So if this is the angle here, theta, so to get the angle of an arc, we use this formula. Theta equal to, but since we are not given the length of the arc, we can't use this formula. Theta equal to 360 times L over 2 pi r. We'd have used this formula, but because we are not given the length of arc, we can't use this formula. So what we are going to use is that since the angle we have the length of the arc AB, and we have calculated it to be 12 centimeters, so we can use the formula for length of chord. The length of a chord AB is equal to 2r sine theta divided by 2. Okay, so and AB is equal to 12, equal to 2 times r, which is 10, times sine theta divided by 2. So if you multiply this one, it will give me 20. So we have 12 equal to 20 sine theta over 2. So from here, we can divide both sides by 20. We have sine theta over 2 equal to 0.6. Okay. So after getting that, the next thing is to calculate theta. So theta over 2, from here, theta over 2 will be equal to sine inverse 0.6, and theta over 2 will give us 36 point 36.6 degree. Then by the time you cross multiply, you have theta equal to 73 point what? 73.8 degrees. So we have been able to get the angle at the center. Then we can now move to the third question. The third question says the angle between the difference between AB and arc AMB. We have calculated AB, then we have to find the length of the arc. And the question says to the nearest millimeters. So now let's find the length of the arc. The length of the arc. Length of arc is equal to theta over 360 times 2 pi r, and that will give us 73.8 over 360 times 2 times 3.14 times 10. So if you multiply everything up and divide by 360, you are going to get 12.9 centimeters. So the difference now, which is AB, as in A and B, which is the length of the arc, minus AB, will be equal to 12.9 minus 12, and that will give me 0.9 centimeters. But the question says we should give our answer in mm. 1 centimeter is equal to how many mm? 10 mm. So that means 0.9 centimeter will be 0.9 times 10 millimeters. So multiplying it, we are going to have 9 millimeters to the nearest millimeters.